Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, I'm gonna zoom in on Courtney Walsh, basically give his opinion on why West Indies cricket is declining right about now. He talk about one island have power and some stuff, guys, but we're gonna feel it in the details because the way West Indies cricket is going right now, guys, it's really sad to talk about them. It's always in the negative light, guys, and it's not good for the future of the game. But before we feel it in the details, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded, and don't forget to leave your honest comment down below. So, without further ado, let's dive right into what he had to say, and then we also talk a little bit and let you hear what the comment section had to say above that post or under that post. West Indies cricket is declining because some Caribbean regions are being sidelined in West Indies cricket team. Wonderful people, Sir Courtney Walsh has spoken. The West Indies team has really been sliding down the road of no return, and it's really sad, guys, to be a West Indies fans at the moment, or West Indian supporters, because the way the team is performing, my people, it's a call for concern, and people have seen it. People are losing faith in them. People who believe in West Indies and thought that they could have turn their fortunes around and really fight back has really been proven wrong. This is 70-20 in a row straight defeat, and they are in trouble. Yes, my people, the West Indies T20 team or West Indies cricket are in deep trouble. Fans are upset, board are under pressure, players are not mentally there. Nothing seems to be going the West Indies way, and trouble in should I say trouble in paradise? Because Sammy started off so well as a coach. Now to end up in this situation, it's really tricky. Now we're seeing where Jeffrey Dujan and all those legends saying that Darren Sammy lack quality. They're not confident in his credential to lead. Why oh why? I'm not trying to pick on him, guys, and I'm not trying to blame anybody for what happened, but trust me, guys, the team has lost it. Psychologically, they're checked out. They go out there, guys, and try their best to put out the effort, but it's just not enough, guys. It's like they're just wasting their time going out there, to be honest with you guys, because why? It's just really heartbroken, guys, to be a West Indian fans right about now. And Courtney Walsh saying that statement, I wonder who he was targeting. Not gonna be so much as to be speculating, because we already know there's a lot of biasness, insularity, politics that's running West Indies cricket, and people are not compatible with the Islanders running West Indies cricket right about now. They are calling for them to retire or being fired, but they are holding firm and strong. They're not leaving, and there's nothing the fans can do, or whosoever voice their opinion. There's nothing they can do. But at the end of the day, guys, responsibility has to be taken seriously. I don't want to blame Sammy. I don't want to blame Hope. I don't want to blame anybody. Just the fact that West Indies cricket is declining, and it's declining really fast. And if they don't catch it back, then you're going to hear a lot of people fighting their negativity towards West Indies cricket. And if they continue like that, guys, they might even fall out of the top 10 in the T20 rankings. Yes, my people, 7 on the trot without winning, guys. Come on, man. This is totally unacceptable. You understand? And the next match, hey. If they got 5-0, then it's time for a change. You're gonna hear it, guys. Remember, you're from here saying that you're gonna hear it. You know what people are gonna call for them to really say, right? It's time. Yes, man. You're gonna say it's time for them to leave. It's time for West Indies to find somebody new to take over the reign. You're gonna hear all of those people voicing their opinion, but Father, I can't. I don't even know what to say, my people. It's just like it's it's really, I don't want to say shocking, but unacceptable. You know, it's like we as fans do not want to accept this, that the West Indies have dropped to this state, you know, or in this sort of position. You understand? Because you know we hold the West Indies in a um brighter light, or in a place where you know we thought that they could have done better. They should be able to done better. You understand? So when you see the West Indies in this situation, you started to wonder, you started to guess what's really happening. Has the root of the problem sinking so deep that they can't save themselves unless some rapid change or some intervention really go into it, because um it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. You understand? To be a West Indies fans watching on right about now, it's definitely not a easy task, you know, or to be somebody who look at West Indies cricket as a way of enjoyment, as a way of um happiness, you understand? Because nobody want their team to really be in this sort of situation, you understand? When you 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 start up and you waited, you stay up late just to watch them, yet the result that you got doesn't give you the confidence to continue watching West Indies cricket, because you're saying, guys, what am I watching this West Indies cricket for? You understand? That's what you're saying now, guys. What am I watching it for? Is it worth it? You know, you start question in the West Indies cricket team, the West Indies, everything, you start question, guys, saying that, is it worth my sleepless night? Is it worth my half-baked night? You understand? There's a lot of stuff you started to doubt. You understand? Right now, do you agree with Courtney Walsh? West Indies cricket declining. So we're gonna run through some comment section, guys, and then you guys can leave your thoughts. Don't disturb Mr. Sammy East and cricket induced relaxation mood. Marlon Shepard saying, last time I checked, West Indies cricket was heading down the rabbit hole since Walsh, Lara, Ambrose, Shiv, Adams, Hooper, Sawan, Bravo, Gale, Campbell, Jacobs, and the list goes down from the 1990 to 2011, named the World Cup. That the West Indies won. Yes, we had great individual players. However, as a team, they couldn't put it together. Another person said, here, Ali, thank you, Mr. Walsh. How much time do I need to say it again? There are emerging players coming from St. Lucia, St. Kitts, Grenada, Dominica, and so for no. Give everyone a fair chance by selecting 25 players for each format of the game. If you are having difficulty in getting specific players like batsmen like Shivnarine and Sawan, or bowlers like Walsh and Courtney for the test matches, go and see. Well, people, there's no wrist spinners that can spin both ways in West Indies. No investment in wrist spinners. I strongly believe that Sammy meant good for West Indies cricket. The problem with West Indies cricket is the application of mental fortitude. They have the cricket they have the cricket skills but lack mental fortitude. You can't blame Sammy for players not having that mentally, or should I say, mental aspect of cricket. Cricketers like Shiv and Shanapal and Brian Lara and Viv Richards need to come on board and instill the present set of cricketers. They don't pick the best. Let's be real, cause they don't want one island have the most players on the team. Scratch that. We want the best. Randy Glasgow said, just like FIFA football, let Caribbean nations play as individual countries. The stars, sponsors, crowds will return. Anybody they put in leadership at this time, it will be the same result. It's like the blind leading the blind at this point. All right. The president, Sammy, and coach staff, captain, heads want putting in pudding and sauce and sauce. Boy, oh boy. All that already done over the years, we just gain in a circle. Me stop, but my heart at risk when with West Indies long time I want to live long laugh out loud. So I'm not gonna read any more comment guys because it's getting really interesting